The ABC has lost three of its finest news gatherers. Veteran journalist Paul Lockyer, cameraman John Bean and helicopter pilot Gary Ticehurst were killed when the ABC chopper crashed in remote South Australia. The group was on assignment working on a news and documentary project. The chopper came down near Lake Eyre in the state's north. The cause of the accident has not yet been determined. Investigators say it could be some time before they know what went wrong. Ben Worsley reports.
On the land they've covered countless times, three men, experienced, valued and admired, died doing what they loved and did better than anyone else. The ABC helicopter came down last night in remote South Australia near the eastern shore of Lake Eyre. The team was filming for the news and a documentary and had just spent the day with a tourist group.
They just took off and went pretty low on the other side of the river and then briefly went out of sight behind dunes, and then we didn't hear anything, we just saw a glow, and we realised that, something pretty bad had happened. A couple of us got in boats and we went across. It was too late to do anything.
On board were three of the ABC's finest newsmen. Paul Lockyer, a veteran reporter cherished countrywide for covering rural Australia. His great mate Gary Ticehurst, one of the ABC's most highly regarded pilots, and John Bean, a passionate and award-winning cameraman. The broadcaster's managing director calls it the saddest of days for the ABC.
I think people are almost speechless in shock and sadness. We never envisaged we'd have to experience news like this, and these guys were so widely admired and loved.
There are colleagues, ABC colleagues, both nationally and internationally, that are absolutely mourning.
Witnesses say the weather at the time of the crash was calm, but so remote is the terrain, the recovery process and crash investigation will be lengthy and difficult.
With the intense heat of the fire, the devastation of the crash scene, this is not an easy task. This will take some time.
For the three men, filming Lake Eyre was a passion, one indulged frequently in spectacular style.
The tourists flock here too, keen to observe this outback miracle.
This trip was to add to their remarkable body of work.
It's usually just a salt pan in the midst of an arid outback, but now it's more like a tropical wetlands.
The land they loved has taken them. They will be mourned and missed by many. Ben Worsley, Lakeline.